So iPhones are some of my favorite products ever. They have a ton of capability and I love them a lot. But iPhones, and just like any other device, they basically have batteries that basically degrade over time. So when you buy a brand new iPhone, that brand new iPhone doesn't even have the same size battery as you bought it day one, or even an hour later or a minute later. Batteries are always degrading, but I will tell you, it's not that big of a deal to worry about it. Anywhere from like 1 to like 5% of battery degradation every year is totally normal. And even on a brand new iPhone like the iPhone 15 Pro, within a couple months, you could actually already be down, 1 or 2%. Who knows? My iPhone 15 Pro is still at 100%, but usually anywhere from like 1 to 3 to 5% every year is totally normal depending on your usage. There is only one way though to actually go ahead and fix your battery health if it's actually degrading and you want to actually get it higher. The only way to improve or increase your battery health is by replacing the battery of your iPhone. That is the main way to do it. There is also an alternative way, which is basically updating your iPhone, which we'll talk about that in a second. The main way to go ahead and increase your battery health on your iPhone is basically by replacing the battery. So if there's an application or an ad that's telling you, hey, download this app and it'll fix your battery health, or do this or that and it'll increase your battery health, majority of the time those things are not going to work. The only way I've seen, your battery health increase or my battery health increase without replacing my battery is by updating my iPhone. Now, the way this works is that this battery health number that Apple gives us in our settings is a calculation. So basically what it is, it just has a bunch of stuff in the background that's calculating how big our battery health is or how good our battery health is. And it's completely an assumption, but it usually is pretty accurate. Now, by updating your iPhone, Apple actually even puts in the release notes sometimes that, hey, this update will actually, calibrate your battery health a little bit more accurately. And sometimes that can actually increase your battery health. So what you can do is make your way over to your iPhone settings, scroll down until you see General, scroll into Software Update, which is right there. And all you're going to have to do here is basically software update your iPhone. Like I said, for a lot of people, if you actually do this, you might see that your battery health will actually increase, and that might be all you're going to have to do here. Now, there's also a chance you do that and that doesn't work, or there's not an update available for you, or whatever the case is. The only other thing you can really do here from what I've seen is to actually go through and use some battery health saving tips to actually go ahead and fix your battery health from going down even further. So keeping your iPhone in room temperature is probably the smartest thing you can do. If your iPhone is always in like super cold or super hot conditions, especially if you're gaming on your iPhone and it's just very, very hot, your best bet is to just go ahead and leave your iPhone in room temperature and pretty much keeping it as cool as possible. Not super cold, but kind of cool. On top of that, you may just want to go ahead and make sure you're not wirelessly charging your iPhone like every day. That can also speed up your degradation of your battery super fast. I've seen it so many times, and you probably want to avoid that as well. On top of that, you might just want to go ahead and make sure your iPhone's not dying every single day. If your iPhone's at 0% and it's dying every single day and you have to recharge it back up to 100%, that also is not the best way to go. And even enabling and keeping some things on like optimized battery charging and those types of options like charging optimization, you may want to keep them on because it can actually go through and keep your iPhone in the best battery life ever for the most part, and that can also help kind of keep your battery from degrading at a super high level. So that pretty much covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.